Okay, Chuck, we just got back from the medical day. You've seen a lot of medical outreach programs. How was today for you?
Today is Saturday. It's 6 p.m. We're on our way back to our hotel. And today was an eventful day, starting early in the morning, visiting a new hospital under construction that is the project of the bishop. And we met with the engineer, the architect, and contractor, walking the building to find out, so they could have my opinion anyway, how to proceed with it. So we spent about an hour there. Then we drove to the hospital in Enugu. Urugu.
And what do you think of the medical mission?
The medical mission, I've been on hundreds of them, and this was one of the best organized, the best attended, from the villagers, from all around the different villages. A lot of them had never seen a doctor or nurse. They tested for diabetes, HIV, blood pressure, anything you can imagine. But a lot of them, they came for miles around, walking in any way they could get there. And it was an enlightening story of love at that new hospital, which was kind of an introduction for them to know that it's going to be there in the future when it's finished. And when we put medical equipment and supplies in there for the doctors to utilize to the benefit of all these thousands of people that are underserved. And the governor came, or the deputy governor, and the bishop is behind it. So I think there's a lot of support politically, locally, with the local community. The board of directors was there. It was just an amazing project that has a good future ahead with the right leadership. And so a lot of blessings to Father Tony and Phil for organizing and putting it together. Thank you.
And Chuck, with regard, you mentioned that you saw it and it was organized and well attended. You know, to someone who's not familiar with medical missions, it looked a little chaotic. But that's not what you're saying. You're saying for when you're giving away free health care and you're setting things up under tents, this was organized.
This was well organized, and there was a little bit of chaos here and there because, you know, these people it's in a very hot conditions. Some of them are sick, and there was extremely long lines at times, and some of them were impatient. They needed, you know, a little love, a little attention, a little care, and there was only a few moments there where it got a little pushy and heated, but that's understandable and just part of any medical mission.
Chuck Irion, Project Cure. Thank you, Chuck.